Hi friends, welcome back to my tiny kitchen. I am Quintana here with another recipe to share with you. This one I am super excited about because it is extremely special to me. It is my favorite dinner that my mom would make growing up. I still request it to this day. She still makes it to this day, and I still love it as much as I did when I was little. It's green pepper steak. Of course I put my own twist on it, so let's get started. Time for the parade of ingredients. We're going to start with a beautiful piece, 1 pound of organic grass-fed top sirloin steak. You can also use round steak or top round steak. I'm going to trim it and then cube it, cut it into, bite-ish size pieces. Next, we have a 1/4 cup of, I'm using liquid aminos. You can use soy sauce, coconut aminos, whatever soy sauce substitution you'd like if you don't like soy sauce. 1/4 cup. I also usually add a little bit more because I like the flavor. Then we have 1 8-ounce can of sliced water chestnuts that I am going to additionally chop up a little bit. You can do that if you want. You don't have to, but I love water chestnuts. Next, I have a beautiful yellow bell pepper. Use whatever color you like. Of course, this is called green pepper steak. I get it, but I just like the yellow because it's going to add a nice pop of color. We're going to also cut this up. You can dice it, you can strip it, however you'd like to eat your bell pepper in your meal. Then we have 2 ribs of celery that I am going to chop up to kind of match the green pepper. Use as much or as little celery as you like. This is like the perfect amount for me. Next, we have 3 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and about a 1/4 cup of almonds chopped that I'm going to toast. All right, so now we have our beautiful beef cubed and ready to go in a soy sauce bath. So let's do that. One thing I did forget to add to the list of ingredients, because it is optional, is sriracha. This is one of my little additions because I love a little spice, and so I add a few squirts of sriracha. Feel free to, you don't have to, but I love it. It adds delicious flavor, so here we go. So let's mix this up. Make sure everything gets nice and covered with your soy sauce sriracha, if you choose to use it, mixture. And set that aside while you prepare your other ingredients. Okay, so I'm gonna cook mine in my electric skillet because that's how my mama used to make it when growing up. but you don't have to. You can make it in a stovetop skillet. If you do, add 1 tablespoon of oil before we add your meat. I recommend using a neutral oil, or you can add sesame oil because that adds a nice flavor. So after we add that, we're gonna get it browning on one side, and then we're gonna add all the other ingredients because you don't want your meat to overcook. And let's get started. Look how beautiful these colors are. I wish you could smell it. Again, 2020, let's get smell-o-vision. This is ridiculous. A couple things to note. After you put your steak in, add the 3 cups of water to that container, add the cornstarch, whisk it, and that's what you'll add to the pan. You're gonna let it come to a boil and come all together delicious until the vegetables are fork tender, and then you add your toasted almonds. And now we're going to serve it over rice for the taste test. Here it is, green pepper steak over rice, ready for the taste test by all of our favorite taste tester, Dan.
Oh, that's delicious. It's umami style. It's like the greatest flavor in the world. I could eat all of it all the time, every day. So many textures and flavors going on. I just want to eat it always.
Great, thanks. And that, my friends, is my favorite childhood recipe, green pepper steak. You heard our taste tester, right? I think it's worth it to try and make it. And if you do, definitely let me know and send the pictures. I can't wait to see it. I love to see that. Mama, I can't wait to hear what you think. And thank you so much for coming back to my tiny kitchen. Please continue to like and subscribe and tell your friends, spread the word. Until next week, bye-bye.